Hi, I'm Jonathan Edwards, Communications Director with Nash County, and you're watching a show about your county government, county people, places, and projects. So stay tuned and enjoy this episode of Nash County Now.
With this park, and through the support of many, Nash County has created a place where children can learn the lessons of life while playing with other children. Created a place where we can all, young, older, and all ages in between, improve our health and well-being if we choose to. Created a place that further elevates the quality of life for this county, making it a place where people will continue to want to live, work, and play.
1, 2, 3. On May 15th, we had our formal grand opening for the Nash County Miracle Park at Coopers. We had an amazing turnout from the community. During that morning for the grand opening, we had a ribbon cutting event. We had speakers, our donors, members of the community, and representatives from the North Carolina General Assembly, along with county administrators. Also during the ceremony, there was a special tribute for Mr. Harold Winstead, who was instrumental for getting that park developed in that community.
It is now my privilege to dedicate this roadway as Winstead Way. Winstead Way.
A lot of people were in attendance at the event, and it was a great way to formally open the Nash County Miracle Park at Coopers. So initially after the grand opening ceremony, we had 4 T-ball games, 2 on the Edwards Field and 2 on the Tharrington Field. Along with a community day event and a mother-son luau, we had hot dogs, hamburgers, chips, drinks, and free Italian ice for everyone that was involved with the events that went on that day. Mr. Butch Moore was kind enough to cook the hamburgers and hot dogs for us that day. The hot dogs were also donated by Williams Food. The hamburgers were donated by U.S. Foods and Ribeyes, and Sunset Slush donated the free Italian ice. So the mother-son luau consisted of competitive games for mothers with their sons, ages 4 to 12. We had 3 age groups, 4 to 6, 7, 9, and 10, 12. We had an amazing turnout for that event as well. We had over 80 mother and son competing for first prize. I would also like to thank our sponsors that contributed to the expenses for the mother-son luau. You are greatly appreciated. And a big thank you to Nash County Parks and Recreation staff and our volunteers that helped make this event a great day for the community. It was an amazing day for a grand opening ceremony, T-ball games, community day, and the mother-son luau. The park was filled, so it was just a great day for a big community event. And I foresee the Nash County Miracle Park at Coopers being a great asset to not just Coopers community, but Nash County for a long, long time.
Coming up next, we celebrate Foster Care Awareness Month.
Hey there, last year was not so great, but things are looking up. Now is the time to plan your future. Need university transfer courses like English, math, or sciences? Nash Community College is the place. Ready to start your new and exciting career? Yep, Nash Community College. Want to knock out courses and save money before going to a university? You guessed it, NCC. Summer and fall registration is open. Online and in-person classes are available. Visit nashcc.edu today.
May was Foster Care Month. Let's take a look back and see how we celebrated with our foster care families and workers.
Thank you for coming out today for our 6th annual ribbon tying event. May is National Foster Care Month, and this is a time to raise awareness to the children and youth in care and honor the dedicated foster families, relative caregivers, and child welfare professionals who serve them. We're at the County Administration Building today, and we just did our 6th annual Blue Ribbon Tying event to support Foster Care Awareness Month this May. We do different events to help bring awareness in the community about foster care, to appreciate our foster parents, and we show appreciation to our social workers as well that are working to find permanence for our children in foster care and adoptions. So this morning we came out and we tied 29 ribbons around our trees around the administration building here in Nash County. We had social workers from DSS, We had law enforcement from Rocky Mount Police Department, and we had a foster parent come join us this morning. Each ribbon represents one child in foster care in Nash County. We have currently 29 children in foster care, 21 children who are under the age of 18, and another 8 children who are in our 18 to 21 program. We had a drive-in movie event for our foster families at Miracle Park. We showed the movie yesterday, and we had our families come with lawn chairs, blankets, let them sit out. We provided pizza, candy, and popcorn so they could have kind of a movie night experience and have a positive experience and form some positive memories.
Me, my husband, and our 3 children have been a foster family for 3 years. I think it's important to be able to make a contribution to the community and also give a safe place for children who need it. I definitely think it's changed us for the better. We've learned a lot about our family. We have learned a lot about our strengths and weaknesses. It has been happy, sad, scary, joyful. It's been everything.
A lot of people think fostering is about younger children. In Nash County, we have more children in foster care that are 13 and older than our younger ages. It's very important that these older kids have family foster homes that they can go to and have the experience that they need to be successful in school. There are so many ways that you can help support foster care in Nash County. We are in need of foster parents for children of all ages. We are getting ready to start a MAP training, which stands for Model Approach to Parenting Partnerships. We have opportunities at Christmas and throughout the year to donate. You can sponsor a child's wish list at Christmas. You can sponsor a child for birthdays. We have different events throughout the year that we ask for donations. If you're interested, call us at 252-459-9818.
Coming up next, we celebrate 20 years of service with the Senior Center.
I'll be seeing you.
No, the thing I've missed the most during this entire time, this pandemic, has been you.
I love playing to a live audience. There's nothing like it.
The COVID-19 vaccines are going to help us all get back to the moments we miss.
It's totally normal to have questions. I did too.
That's why it's so important to get informed.
So ask your doctor and get the facts. It's up to you.
This June, the Nash Senior Center celebrated 20 years of service to Nash County seniors. Let's take a look back at how it all started.
There was a Nash County Council on Aging that started work back in 1998. Connie Bishop was the director at our area agency on aging at the time, and she pulled together a group of seniors in Nash County to advocate for Nash County's first senior center. That group of seniors spoke with county management and the Board of Commissioners and encouraged them to invest in seniors in Nash County and develop a multi-purpose senior center. So I came to Nash County, North Carolina in September of 2000 to work as the county's aging coordinator. At that time, they placed me down in an office in the agriculture building, and this particular facility housed the Department of Social Services at that time. We began a renovation in this building around March and finished up in June of 2001, and that was when we opened up our doors to the public, was June 1st, 2001. So some of the first programs that we offered here at the center were activities like bingo and line dancing. We were able to get a couple of pieces of fitness equipment in here and the first pool table. In 2000 and 2001, Nash County was one of 6 counties in the state of North Carolina that didn't have a single senior center. So we had to really educate our public about what senior centers do and what their value is in the community. Folks came in and wanted to see the place. I mean, certainly in the first several weeks I walked through here and it was empty at times, and I was really excited to just get the word out there and do some marketing and advertising so that we could get bodies through the front door, and it didn't take long.
I didn't know what to expect because I've never been in a senior center before. It's coming in and socializing with people, being around people your own age, finding out interesting things about people you didn't realize. When you first walk in the door, you see Dolly, and she's smiling, and first thing she wants you to do is swipe in so you can get down here that we're in attendance.
My favorite part of my job is talking to people, and that helps perk them up because a lot of people are very lonely. And this place has really helped people, and they really look forward to getting here.
Initially, when we first opened, we didn't have the space on the front of the building where you could come into that glassed-in area. We just had an awning over the front door. Learned quickly, especially in the winter time, that we needed a little more protection from the weather in that reception area. Our kitchen got a renovation at some point. We used to have what we called our TV room and a fitness room, and along the way we took down the wall in between those two rooms to make a larger fitness room to help accommodate the interest in our senior population in fitness. Early on, we wrote a grant to the DeLeon Carter Foundation, a local foundation, and asked for funds to create a computer lab here at the Senior Center. This facility has not only provided so many opportunities for our general public, but it has also provided some great employment opportunities for senior adults. There is a senior adult work program that is run out of our Area Agency on Aging. The program's called Title V. So Miss Dolly was one of our very first Title V employees.
My sister told me, you need to go get you a part-time job that'll help you keep your mind, keep you from going crazy. That's what she said. I saw this in the paper and I said, okay. So I came to work. And I came to work 18 months. To July of this year, it'll be 19 years. Of course, I liked it a lot after I got up here, but I still didn't want to stay because I had retired. But after I saw I was going to stay, I really got attached to this place.
She teases about how she doesn't like change, but she has rolled with the punches, with everything that we've asked her to do and learn, and she's just an amazing individual. And if you talk to somebody out on the street about the Nash County Senior Center, more than likely they're going to want to talk to you about Miss Dolly.
It's just been many changes, many. Morgan was a little girl that her mama was working up here, and she would come up here and answer the phone and want to play bingo. Now, would you believe it? Morgan is now my boss. You never know what's going to happen in this world, do you?
In 2004, we got ourselves certified as a Center of Excellence. That is a North Carolina state program for senior centers to become a Center of Excellence. And the minimum amount of time that you can do it to become a Center of Excellence is 3 years. And we wrapped our arms around it and pushed forward and made it happen in that first 3 years. Coming up to 2010, we started working on being nationally accredited. And so Jamie Wilson was working with me at that time. Jamie was our Senior Center coordinator for about 8 years, and her last goal before she left us was to make sure that we got nationally accredited in 2010. And so we made that achievement, and at that time we were one of only 3 senior centers in the state of North Carolina that was nationally accredited. And then we got re-accredited in 2015. So we're hoping by the summer to get the official word that we are re-accredited again for another 5 years. And we're very proud of that accomplishment and that standard that we keep for our seniors.
The Senior Center is really good about having lots of fun, but it does have a lot of learning opportunities. Programs they have some really good programs. People should really cash in on those. I've taken several computer classes here. There's a self-defense class that you can take that's real good, a driving course, and they have a lot of courses about like stroke and heart attack, kidney disease.
They have done very nice things, programs and everything for the participants up here.
Folks come in and enjoy what goes on here daily, and some of them have no idea what goes on the service side. That we're out in the community providing home delivered meals service to people at home. that we're providing transportation services for people to get to medical appointments, that we're providing frozen meal programs, that we're assisting family caregivers, that we have a Project Lifesaver program. There's a lot going on the service side of this agency that sometimes people have no idea about it until they have a need, but it's nice because they're coming here. This is a resource center and we can connect them with the services that they need when they need them. You know, today we're touching the lives of more than 5,000, 6,000 individuals on an annual basis.
When they fixed this space for the seniors, you couldn't ask for no better place. Because they don't realize, I don't know where Stacy and all the rest realize how much this place has helped everybody. Even me, even working. I said, I work, but it's my recreation too. But it's been many changes, many good changes, and it's gonna be some more, and I'm still not keeping up. But I'm trying. I act like I'm keeping up.
I'm absolutely proud of what we've been able to accomplish, but you know, we've had so many wonderful staff members over the years, and I tell you what, the team that we have working at these centers today is just phenomenal. So much energy, so much creativity, and I'm just really excited to see where they take the centers moving forward.
I can't hardly wait to see how they're gonna act once they start to coming back in here. They might push me right on out of the way to get back in there, because one lady told me she was about to go crazy. She didn't have nothing to do. I said, call me up, don't go crazy.
I'll be glad when July the 7th comes, when they open back up and people can come back in and see each other. Come on back, feel comfortable. You're gonna be glad you did.
Well, that does it for this episode of Nash County Now. If you'd like more information about anything you've seen, you can email info@nashcountync.gov.